Orthotic insoles to add more cushioning to your work boots. What features do we look for in the podiatry clinic? Hey guys, it's Ken here and I'm the podiatrist from docpods and Ergonx, and today we're looking at what is the number one orthotic insole that we use in the podiatry clinic to add more cushioning and support to your work boots in an attempt to make your feet more comfortable across the workday. So we use the Ergonx Ultra Soft orthotic most commonly in the podiatry clinic. It's for a couple of reasons, because the name would suggest it's ultra soft, so it's got these soft cushioning positions in the heel and the forefoot. It's also made from a polyurethane foam, which is nice and soft, but it's a little bit of a paradox in when we want to cushion the foot, we don't use the softest material possible, because if we use a material that's too soft, the material will bottom out and it won't actually provide any cushioning at all. So it'll feel soft when you walk around the shop, but when we're walking across the job site, it won't actually cushion our feet very well. So we need to use something that's a medium density, not too soft but not too hard, because we also want it to last the life of the shoe. So that's why we use this density of polyurethane. Polyurethane is nice and light, so we use the whole insoles made of polyurethane, and Poron's got really superior cushioning properties, so we use this in the high impact areas because Poron can be a little bit heavy if we use Poron across the whole insole. So the other thing we actually do when we're trying to cushion the feet, it's best if we can actually support the arch or the natural shape of the foot. It means that some of the weight will get borne or taken by the entire length of the foot. So you can imagine if we didn't have this arch support section through here, no weight would be getting taken on the tip of the arch. So that means that there'd be more pressure on the heel and the forefoot. So if we can evenly distribute the pressure out across the foot by using a nice arch support or anatomically designed orthotic insole that matches the shape of your foot, it means that the pressure is already spread out evenly across the foot. So that means we can use a lower density orthotic that will actually support and cushion your feet without bottoming out and without being too hard. So in a nutshell, what we look for in the podiatry clinic is something that's soft but not too soft, nice cushioning positions in the heel and forefoot, because these are the really high impact areas and we want to particularly cushion those up, and then something with an anatomical shape to match your foot shape. And then lastly, the other thing we look for is this deep heel cup, to actually cup the heel. It helps to limit pronation and supination and keep your feet running nice and straight, but the other thing it does, it helps to keep the foot's natural fatty pad, helps to group this underneath the heel, so the fat pad in your heel will be underneath the heel when your heel strike, where it's meant to be, and it helps to cushion the foot by using the natural anatomy of your foot. So have a look at the Ergonx Ultra Soft if you're looking for a cushioning, supportive orthotic insole to help to make your feet more comfortable and work less across the workday, and it'll just make your feet feel a little bit better and feel like they're working less across the workday.